Guys, I'll be showing us how to do this professional business card on Pixellab. So to get started, you just need to, let me hide this once. Let me hide it. Let me change our background to black. Let me change it to something that we can see. Let's put it in blue. So the first thing you do is, you go and change your image size to, you just change only the height, change the height to 800, leaving the width at 1280. So once you are done this way, the first thing you do now is you come to your shape and bring out your shape, your cycle shape, increase it a bit, increase it to your desirable size. So and I've set it, you set it to the middle with your relative position, then you come back, pick another shape, that cycle shape, increase it, increase it very well to fit what you want. So I'm okay with this. Let's say I'm good with this desire. I'm okay with this. So what I'll do, I'll change this to black. Yes, this is okay. So let me take this one front. So this way first. So let me delete this one so it won't lead to confusion. So these two now. So what you do now is just for you to merge both of them together. Merge both of them together. Merge them together. Merge them. After you've merged them together, what you do next is you go and erase the black color. Go to your erase color. Go to your erase color. You remove the black, not the white. So seeing it this way, you can see that yes, that the black is already gone. You can see that the black is gone. So what you do is change your background to transparent so you can save it as PNG. Save it as PNG this way. So once you are done saving it, you go back. You just go back to before. You go back. Yes. Okay. So once you are there, you now bring the white one up. Bring it to the front. Then you merge it again. You merge it. This time around, we want to remove the white small one. So once you are done, erase color. You remove the white one, and we've gotten this. So what you just need to do here is for you to just save it. Also remove this as PNG. Save it as PNG. You will remove the background and save it as PNG. Change the quality to ultra to save. Once you are done saving, then you can now start designing. So you can start designing now by deleting. Just delete this one first. After you are done deleting, change your background color to your desirable color, which is this blue. I want to make use of this blue. Yes, we use that blue, so let's use blue. So what you do now, after changing your background color, what you do now is go and bring in the two shape you exported just now as PNG. You bring them in. Then you increase their relative size to 100% so it fits automatically. Bring in the second one. So once it opens, you click on the second one. You increase the relative position to 100 also, so you can see it fits automatically. So what we do next now is you bring in another shape. First lock it so you don't get to disarrange them. Then you bring in another cycle. But before you go, what we do here is change this white cycle, the one you brought, to black. Change it to black so we can change it to black. So change it to black. Now you are done. After changing it to black, you bring in another cycle. You try to fit it in. You can see it. You try to use the relative position to make sure it's at the center of it this way. So let me see how I can. I want it to be at the center here. So just try your possible best to make sure you fit it so that the measurement to be all equal. I think I'm done that way. Then now you change the color to the blue, the same blue you use as the background there. You change it to the blue. You can see. Then now you go and give it your shadow effect. Give it the shadow effect. Shadow effect of black. Now you can see it's already giving us that vibe we need. So that is that. Then the next thing you will do now for you to finish is just for you to bring in your other square shape, change it to a rectangle, increase the radius to like 15 or 12, 15 is okay. The way you want it to be curved, you put it this way, then you change the color to the same blue, this way like this. Then you set it and make sure it's at the center of it. So that is that, and you're done. So what you just need to do is make sure you clip them together so you don't scatter. So the next thing you do here now is for you to just bring in a shape for us to get a little, let's add little design to it. So you just add little design to it. You leave it as that, reduce it a bit, yes, something like that. You move it up to somewhere like this. I think it's okay. Then you duplicate it. Then you bring it down. Then you bring it down here. And make sure you fit it. It should match. Make sure you fit it. It should what? Match. So what we do here now is changing the color of the second one to black. The first one to black. You see, it's not arranged yet. So we try to arrange it. Just try to arrange it. So once you are done this way, just make sure you reduce the black. This black one is too long. You reduce it. Then too much. And now you try to change it back. So I think it's okay that we just leave it. Don't want to waste time. Then now you just bring in you can put your name. You can put any name, the person's name you are designing for. You bring it in this way. Let me first lock those ones first, so we won't have to. That is that. Give it the font you want. You reduce it in size a bit so it will fit into that cycle. So this way you are good to go. So just try to give it a color of black and white. White. Then what you just need to do here is pick another text. Then you can put the person's tagline. Put graphics design here. Graphic designer. You can move it that way, depending on the way you want it to be. And I will reduce it. Make it smaller, very very small. Everything is okay. Then I change the font to what I want. So that way, and now rearrange it. I will rearrange it now. Then you space it. You give it a spacing. Yes, space is okay. You can see it. And now you can add your name, all those, the email stuff. Then now you can add your, let's give it contacts. Let's say WhatsApp. Let's just use WhatsApp. So that's I'm okay. And you can bring it here. You reduce it a bit. Yeah, we are good. Then try to set it to the center. Then you can give it a font of your choice. Give it a font of your choice. Then once you are done with the font, you can now go and start filling it up. Let's give it a mail of boss lady 123 at gmail.com. Do that. Reduce it in shape. Go and pick the font you need. Use this font. So this way you are done. Then you can now duplicate to add your number. +234 8631658. That way, I think we can give it a spacing. Duplicate of the WhatsApp contact. Try moving it up. And now you can add your icons. You add your icons, So now you can add your icons. Here. We remove the blue underneath in order for us to be able to give it our raise the color. Reduce the size. So I will just pause the video and add audio icons. Now I try to use relative position. So that is that. We try to remove the color. I think I'm done with this one. So you reduce it. Once you reduce it, so once you are done, you just arrange it, and that is that about this one. So once you are done, just arrange it. After you arrange it, then you export. So what you just need to do now is you are done already with it. You just export it, Just export it. Then you can now come up with the front one the way you want. If you want it to be front and back. If you want it to have back. And if you don't want, this is just it. You just export it, So once you are done, let me export it. I've exported it now. What I'll just do now is just for me to just go and give it that curve shape. The way after you've designed it, if you need it to be curved, you can just design that on your own. So let me give this one a color so I can see what I'm doing. So that is a radius of like 15. Okay, so I think that is okay. So what you will do now is just for you to use texture to bring in your image. Use textures to bring in your image. So this is it. Once you are done, and this is your flyer, so you can see how perfect it is. This is your business ID card. Sorry. So this is just the easiest way for you to design it. So thank you. See you in the next one.